Good day, team, and welcome to episode 3 of How to Use the Orbit app. If you're following us through our episodes, you would have been taught how to download the Orbit app, how to use different functionalities within the Orbit app, and today we'll be discussing on how to carry out surveys or take surveys for every store. What is a survey? A survey is done to ascertain the availability of any of the devices within an outlet or the possibility of that said outlet to be able to carry any of the devices. Stick with me as I take you through the survey process. You are shown the different stores. On locating the stores using the different functionalities, you click on the store identified and click on the button written Take Device Surveys. On clicking this, the first device that pops up is the DDS device, and the question comes up, does this store have a device? If the store has a device, you click by saying yes. If it doesn't, you click by saying no. For the purpose of training, we would say no, this store does not have a device. If you say no, this store does not have a device, it asks you if the store has a place to carry the device. If the store has a space where the device can be placed visibly, you answer with the button yes. If it doesn't have a space, you answer with the button no. If you click on the no button, it asks you to make a photo of the space or the unavailability of the space. If the store has a DDS device, you are asked the question to choose if it's a small DDS device, which we call DDS Slim, or a big DDS device, which we call DDS Original. So if it's a small DDS device that is available on the store, you click it small. It asks you the question if the store has a valid readable QR code. If it has a valid QR code, you say yes. If it doesn't, you say no. For the purpose of training, we say yes. It asks you to fix the QR code into the box. Take steps backward and make a picture of the device. If the store has a QR code, you are asked to scan the QR code, make 2 steps backward and take a picture of the device. If it doesn't, you click on the button no. It asks you to make a picture of the device without the QR code. A confirmation screen asking you if the picture is okay is shared with you, and on clicking the good button, it takes you to the next device. This process is repeated for the PDB device as well as the food and beverage hanger. You are asked if the store has a device, where you get to say yes if the store in actuality have the device. And if the store does not have the device, you say no. It asks you if the store has a space to carry the device, a place where a suitable place where you can place the device. And if you say yes, it asks you if the owner is willing to carry the device, which means you would have spoken to the outlet, convinced the outlet to carry the device. And on clicking yes, it asks you to take a picture of the space where the device should be placed. And a confirmation screen comes up. This is also done for the food and beverage hanger, where you get to ask the question if the store has a device. If the store in actuality has the device, you say yes. If they don't, you say no. If it has a device and you say yes, you are asked to scan the QR code, or you are asked if the store has a QR code. If it does, you say yes. If it doesn't, you say no. When you click the button yes, you are asked to scan the QR code. You are asked to scan the QR code, make a step backward, and take a picture of the store. If the store does not have a QR code, on clicking the button no, you are asked to make a picture of the store without, or the device without the QR code, with a confirmation screen, and this is sent to the back end. You have a confirmation screen to go through the survey that you have carried out for each of the device, whether it is a data display stand, a pharma display box, or a food and beverage hanger. You also have the opportunity to redo the survey if you have done it wrongly, or you believe to have done it wrongly. For example, if I believe I have done the pharma display box survey wrongly, I click on the redo survey button and redo item, and it takes me back to take the survey for the pharma display box, where you are asked the series of questions over again, asking, does this store have a device? The answer could be yes or no, meaning you are either seeing a pharma display box in the outlet, or you are not seeing a pharma display box. If you're seeing a pharma display box, you say yes. If you don't see a pharma display box, you say no. And when you say no, it asks you if that store has the possibility of carrying a pharma display box. Does it have a space, a shelf to carry the pharma display box? If the answer is yes, it asks you if the owner agrees to carry the device. And if your answer is yes, it asks you to make a picture of the space where you want to drop the device. The confirmation screen to tell you if the picture is great. If it isn't great, you click on the red redo button and it asks you to make a bolder picture or a better picture. And then you can then continue. On the next episode, we will go through how to carry out the in-store carding. Stay tuned.